To all the hard-working women and everyday super moms, we got a little something for you. It's Eva's Corner on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Ricky Smiley Morning Show, 9 minutes after the hour, y'all. It's about that time. Eva's Corner. What's up, Eva?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone. And welcome to Eva's Corner, where we talk about everything womanhood, motherhood, and the juiciness in between. And today we talking juicy, Ricky. Now, I don't want to over-exhaust the subject, but we have to talk about relationships. So my question is there a such thing as a perfect marriage? Now, I think in the Black community, if we were to look at people that we think had a perfect marriage, Barack and Michelle Obama definitely are high on our list. Can we agree?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Will and Jada definitely are high on our list. And not because they're perfect without flaws, but they're just the ideal of what perfect looks like. And so when this whole scandal with August Alsina came about, my first response was no response, because for starters, I don't think it's anyone's business what happens in married people's bedrooms. However, Will and Jada, the professionals that they are and in the limelight that they're in, decided to speak on the subject that had nothing to do with nobody else, but they still spoke on it because as they accept praise in the public, they also accept their criticism the same way. So kudos to them for that. But I feel like their red table talk was such a teachable moment. So for starters, no, I don't think it's anyone's business. But because we are talking about it, because August put it out there. So he did the man law violation and he kissed and told, which you don't do because it's no one else's business, but he did. And what we learned from it was a couple of very important things. They had an amicable separation. And in relationships, I think we, especially women, we idealize relationships and we think it's supposed to be perfect. And we didn't realize behind those doors where our parents were, if we were fortunate to have a two-parent home, that it was never perfect. It was never always good, but we figured out how to get through it. And that's what we're learning from this. So, women out there with this idea of a perfect man or a perfect relationship or, somebody without an infraction, there is no such a thing. If you are lucky enough to be together, then you are going to go through it. The question is, are you strong enough to go through it together and come out on top? And that's what Will and Jada did. And, and you can speak to it too, Rock, because you've been married for quite some time. And you and Crystal seem to have a perfect relationship.
No, it's crazy.
But you have a podcast.
We talk about this all the time on our Perfect Pair podcast, ironically. And everyone that knows Crystal and I, they believe that we are just this perfect little couple. And we always say we're far from perfect, but we are perfect for each other through the good times and the bad times. Because there's no such thing as a perfect marriage. There's no book out there that can teach you how to have a perfect marriage. It's about how you can communicate with each other through the good times and the bad times and bounce back and continue to like each other. It's even bigger than love. You got to really like each other.
I was a fool to ever leave your side. The breakup we had has made me lonesome and sad.
But you know what, Ricky? The song is funny, but it's true. It's so true. It's easy to walk away. The hard thing in a relationship, the hard thing in love is to love through the difficult parts. It's to love through the hard parts when it hurts inside. And to me, that's what love really is. It's not being perfect all the time. It's not always being on time.
Yeah, right.
You're right.
But you still shouldn't kiss and tell. And that brings me to Terrence Trent. Whispering over, wishing well, kiss and tell.
Gary, what do you think?
My thing is, I'm listening to what he was saying, though, but there's no such thing as a perfect marriage, as you say. But if you present to me that you're going to be perfect for me in this marriage, honey, it's going to be a perfect marriage. But
perfect for you means what, though, Gary? Perfect for you means accepting you how you are.
And you staying at our house, not getting around with everybody else and stuff, and sleeping around and philandering and what have you and stuff, taking care of me and the children and the house and stuff, and being, quote, what a man used to be. Because what a man used to be.
But it wasn't a philanderous situation. This was a separation.
Do
you think that you can't... have sex or you can't have a relationship when you're separated?
No, not if. Well, let me tell you something. If we're gonna separate, honey, then we need to just go ahead and divorce. If that's the case, because, honey, if I'm feeling a certain kind of way and you're not giving me what I need, honey, I'm gonna go out, honey, and get what I need, just like he got what he needs to get the separation.
Okay, that's a whole nother topic.
I would love to be a roach on the wall seeing you and James in there arguing with some tight Gloria Vanderbilt jeans on and a halter top with chest hair.
Yes,
Yeah, taco meat.
So, honey, and that definitely would be a sight. But no, I'm sorry.
That would
honey,
definitely be a sight.
Both of y'all got on a full beard and a halter top.
Baby, somebody better have a shaved face up in this situation, honey.
Y'all done took some
Well, see,
flat
that's
iron.
why you
and
don't
done-
kiss and tell.
And you done
Okay.
You done flat iron your chest hair and curled it and put some little curls.
Why he
in
not
your
going to
chin.
commercial on this hair, but you go to commercial every damn time, honey?
No,
do
at
some
the
tight
end
jeans.
of the day,
And then
there is
your
no
husband got an Audi
perfect
navel with a
marriage.
clip-on earring on it. And
That
some
ain't a navel.
tight, nut bulging, tight Gloria Vanderbilt, and some
I wish I had a
some
Gloria.
jockey thong, Fruit of the Loom underwear, and some Jordans.
That's right. That's right, baby. And you better respect me. You better respect the
At
house.
the end of the day, there is no perfect marriage. So as you're in your marriage, going into marriage, or
But
struggling
you
while
need
you're
to
there,
think
you're
it's a
not
perfect
alone.
marriage, though. Even don't go in there saying there's not a perfect marriage, then you're looking for something.
There is well, the perfection in the marriage is the fact that you accept each other for who you are, flaws and alls.
Well, I
not
tell
that
you
you're
what, if you
without
cheat on me
flaws.
one good time and I know about it, we're done. I'm not going to sit here, honey, and talk about, we're going to get back together.
That's
we gonna
why
make
you
this
single,
up, honey.
Gary.
I guess that's
That
why
don't
I'm
always
single.
need to be a deal breaker, Gary.
Yes, it needs to be a deal breaker. The first thing I'm
Cheating
thinking
is
about in my
definitely
damn
not
head
always a deal
I'm
breaker.
thinking about, in my mind, are you doing it the way we did it? That's the first thing that I'm thinking about.
Oh,
Well,
you're
you
so
can't do it the way they
obsessively
did it, 'cause
jealous.
you
I
don't
guess I
care.
have that.
Sitting up there, he doing it. He got on some high heel Converse.
Ricky Smiley Morning Show, baby.